Yeah, I think that the world is very unpredictable right now, and both politically, economically, and technologically. So, based on that, I think there are many issues we could put on the table. One is that I think, or we see that our clients are getting increasingly knowledgeable. We see this in meetings every day, and I think that we have a challenge when it comes to building competence within the private banking industry as such. In particular, when it comes to the younger generation, I think we have a job to do actually. Secondly, we experience great feedback on the development the development of digital capabilities. Private banking clients welcome and demand 24/7 access, portfolio overview at a click, and also the convenience of meeting with us through online meetings when that is what they prefer. Yeah, I think there will always be pockets of growth. I think it's very difficult to pinpoint one specific area. I mean, that depends on time and the moment. But to take one example, I'm representing Nordea Private Banking Norway, and we are operating in one of the markets with the fastest growth actually within private banking. I also think that the fact that we are living in a time where we have very low interest rates, we have this hunt for yield, and we have geopolitical instability, that those things in itself will together will sort of make it convenient for many people to seek advice from private banks. Well, unless you're innovative, you will die. I think we have mega trends of demographics, globalization. We have digitalization in society and not least in the banks. Which really shapes the requirements and demands from existing and coming customers. So I think it's so important to be very adaptive to the changes in demand, and we constantly, at least in our bank, we constantly work with new concepts, new services. We test it out, and we are luckily based primarily in part of the world, the Nordics, where in terms of consumers, we have a lot of first movers. We are known for having a population adaptive to both new trends and technology, and that helps us a lot when we test out new concepts.
You mentioned that Norway is one of the highest growth markets for private banking. Can you explain why, in your opinion?
Well, that is partly because we have had an oil industry that we have all benefited a lot from. We have the sovereign fund, which is one of the largest in the world actually, and of course that is the effects from that are cascading also down in the society. We also have fish farm industry that is one of the biggest in the world, and we have a stable sovereign situation that is also very important these days. So it's a combination of several things, I guess.
Thank you very much, and congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.